Longevity experts agree seniors who avoid these 7 daily mistakes stay independent longer. And today, you're about to discover the simple habits that can help you stay strong, energetic, and confident as you age. Life after 60, 70, or even 80 can be incredibly fulfilling when you take small steps each day to protect your body, your mind, and your independence. Growing older doesn't mean slowing down. It means becoming wiser about how to care for yourself and choosing habits that help you move with ease, think clearly, and wake up each morning with renewed energy. Many older adults don't even realize that certain everyday mistakes slowly drain their strength: skipping meals, staying inactive, ignoring hydration, avoiding sunlight, holding on to stress, neglecting balance, or isolating themselves. But the good news is that the moment you become aware of these patterns, you can start reversing them. Simple choices like adding more colorful foods to your plate, drinking enough water, doing light exercises for 5 to 10 minutes, getting a little fresh air, and practicing calming breathing can completely transform how you feel every day. These tiny shifts create powerful improvements in mobility, digestion, mood, and long-term vitality. Avoiding small daily mistakes is one of the most powerful ways for seniors to maintain strength, energy, and long-term independence. Yet many older adults don't realize how much these little habits shape the way they feel every day. As people age, the body becomes more sensitive to neglect. Long periods of sitting, skipping meals, not drinking enough water, or staying indoors too much can slowly drain physical power without being immediately noticeable. These habits may seem harmless, but over time they contribute to muscle weakness, low energy, joint stiffness, slower digestion, and a reduced ability to stay active. When seniors begin paying attention to these everyday patterns, they start reclaiming control over their health and preventing the gradual decline that many assume is unavoidable. By avoiding these small daily mistakes, older adults give themselves a chance to feel stronger, more capable, and more confident in their movements. One of the most common mistakes seniors make is leading a mostly sedentary lifestyle. Sitting for long hours weakens the leg muscles, reduces circulation, and affects posture, which eventually impacts balance and mobility. Many seniors begin to feel tired simply because their muscles aren't being used enough. By choosing to stand up more often, stretch lightly throughout the day, or take short walks, they can reactivate the muscles that keep them steady and independent. Even simple movements help prevent the stiffness that causes difficulty in daily tasks such as getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or bending. Avoiding the mistake of inactivity keeps joints healthier and muscles stronger, allowing seniors to maintain the freedom to move comfortably. Another common mistake is ignoring basic nutritional needs. Skipping meals, eating too little, or choosing foods with low nutrients can leave older adults feeling weak or unfocused. When the body doesn't receive enough vitamins, protein, and minerals, it becomes harder to maintain muscle mass, fight fatigue, or support immune function. Many seniors unintentionally eat less because of reduced appetite or convenience, but these patterns slowly harm vitality. Avoiding this mistake by eating regular, balanced meals filled with colorful fruits, vegetables, wholesome grains, and lean proteins can dramatically boost strength, digestion, and clarity of mind. A nourished body functions better, feels lighter, and maintains the energy needed for independent living. Hydration is another area where seniors often struggle without realizing the consequences. As people age, the body's natural thirst signals weaken, and many older adults go hours without drinking water. This quiet mistake leads to headaches, fatigue, dry skin, dizziness, and even confusion. By making a conscious effort to drink water throughout the day, seniors support healthy digestion, clearer thinking, stable blood pressure, and smoother movement. Hydration alone can dramatically improve daily energy and reduce the risk of falls. Avoiding excessive stress, mental clutter, and emotional heaviness is equally important. Seniors who carry unaddressed stress may experience disrupted sleep, tension in the body, and lack of motivation. By choosing to practice calmness, gratitude, and peaceful thoughts, they lighten the emotional load that often affects physical health. When seniors become aware of these small daily mistakes and intentionally avoid them, they shift from decline to resilience. These simple changes help preserve independence, protect long-term health, and allow older adults to live with more joy, clarity, and strength. Staying physically active is one of the most powerful ways for seniors to protect their independence. But many older adults make the mistake of underestimating how much movement their body truly needs. The human body is designed to move, stretch, bend, and stay engaged throughout the day, and when that movement stops, muscles weaken, joints stiffen, balance declines, and overall strength slowly disappears. This decline doesn't happen overnight, it happens quietly, little by little, until suddenly simple tasks start feeling heavier and more tiring than before. Many older adults start noticing difficulty getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or walking longer distances. And these struggles often come from years of inactivity rather than age itself. Light exercise, even just a few minutes a day, can reverse so much of this decline. Gentle stretching helps loosen tight muscles, reduce stiffness, and keep the joints fluid. Light strength training with water bottles, resistance bands, or just body weight strengthens the legs, core, and arms, which are essential for everyday movement. Walking is one of the simplest and most effective forms of activity, and just 15 to 20 minutes a day can boost heart health, improve mood, strengthen bones, and keep metabolism active. Many professionals also highlight the power of balance exercises, because poor balance is one of the biggest risk factors for falls, and falls are one of the leading causes of loss of independence among seniors. Simple movements like standing on one foot while holding a chair, lifting the knees gently, or practicing heel-to-toe walking can dramatically improve stability. Flexibility exercises such as slow arm circles, neck tilts, ankle rotations, and gentle yoga keep the body mobile and prevent muscles from becoming rigid. The important thing is consistency, not intensity. Seniors don't need to work out hard. They just need to move regularly. Even small bursts of activity done several times a day can be more effective than long workouts done once in a while. It's also important to overcome the fear that movement is unsafe. Many older adults avoid exercise because they worry about hurting themselves, when in reality, carefully chosen exercises can protect the body from injury by strengthening the muscles and stabilizing the joints. The key is to choose movements that feel comfortable and gradual, and to listen to the body's signals. Staying active also has incredible mental benefits. Light movement improves blood flow to the brain, sharpens memory, enhances focus, and reduces the foggy feeling that some people experience when they remain sedentary. Regular activity also releases natural feel-good chemicals that lift mood, reduce anxiety, and help seniors feel more positive and motivated. Remaining active also encourages independence because it builds confidence to move freely, confidence to navigate daily tasks, and confidence to participate in life's experiences. When the body feels strong and capable, everything else feels lighter and more manageable. The goal is not to push the body beyond its limits, but to nourish it with movement that feels energizing, refreshing, and empowering. Through consistent and gentle activity, seniors can maintain mobility, preserve muscle strength, support heart health, and create a lifestyle that helps them stay independent for many years. Maintaining independence and long-term health relies heavily on choosing the right foods. Yet many seniors unknowingly make nutritional mistakes that slowly weaken their energy, immunity, and overall strength. Good nutrition is not about strict dieting or complicated meal plan. It's about giving the body the fuel it needs to function well every single day. As people age, their metabolism slows down, muscles naturally thin out, and the digestive system becomes more sensitive. This means that the body requires nutrient-dense foods that provide more vitamins, minerals, and protein without overwhelming the digestive system. Unfortunately, many older adults rely too heavily on processed foods, sugary snacks, refined carbohydrates, and salty meals because they're convenient or familiar. Over time, these choices can lead to inflammation, low energy levels, unstable blood sugar, digestive issues, and a weakened immune system, all of which make daily functioning harder. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is not eating enough protein. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, supporting healing, regulating hormones, and keeping energy levels stable. When protein intake is too low, the body becomes weaker, which makes everyday tasks like standing up, walking, or lifting objects more difficult. Simple sources such as eggs, yogurt, beans, lentils, fish, tofu, or chicken can make a meaningful difference. Another common issue is dehydration. As people age, their sense of thirst becomes weaker, meaning they often don't realize when their body needs water. This can lead to fatigue, dizziness, confusion, constipation, and even increased fall risk. Drinking water regularly, enjoying herbal teas, and adding hydrating foods like fruits and soups can significantly improve overall well-being. Seniors also tend to skip meals, either because they have a reduced appetite, they feel lonely during mealtime, or they aren't motivated to cook. Skipping meals can cause blood sugar drops, mood changes, and a lack of energy, making the body feel sluggish throughout the day. Eating small, regular meals filled with balanced nutrients can help maintain stable energy and support healthy digestion. Adding colorful vegetables helps fight inflammation, protect the heart, and nourish the brain. Fruits rich in antioxidants support skin health, vision, and immune strength. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, or whole wheat bread provide long-lasting energy and support a healthy digestive system. Healthy fats are another essential component that many older adults are afraid to consume because they believe all fats are harmful. In reality, healthy fats found in nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil are incredibly beneficial for the brain, joints, and heart. Incorporating them into meals can enhance flavor and support nutrient absorption. Longevity experts emphasize that a well-balanced plate doesn't need to be complicated. A simple combination of protein, colorful vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can nourish the body in meaningful ways. Another overlooked aspect of nutrition is mindful eating. Eating slowly, chewing thoroughly, and enjoying meals without distractions improves digestion and helps seniors recognize fullness cues, preventing overeating or undereating. Maintaining a healthy diet also boosts mental and emotional well-being. When the body receives proper nutrients, the mind becomes clearer, moods become more stable, and daily activities feel less tiring. Proper nutrition supports healthy aging by reducing inflammation, preserving muscle strength, maintaining a healthy weight, and supporting brain function. With consistent, simple dietary choices, seniors can dramatically improve their long-term independence, energy levels, and overall vitality. Staying mentally strong and emotionally balanced is one of the most important factors in preserving independence as we age, yet it is often overlooked. Many older adults focus only on physical habits like diet, exercise, or sleep, but the mind plays an equally powerful role in shaping longevity. A positive mindset, daily mental stimulation, emotional resilience, and meaningful social connection can literally change the way the brain functions. Studies consistently show that seniors who keep their minds active and stay emotionally engaged are more likely to remain independent, avoid cognitive decline, and enjoy a higher quality of life. A healthy mind doesn't just help with memory and concentration, it also influences motivation, confidence, decision-making, and the ability to handle daily challenges without feeling overwhelmed. Mental stimulation is essential because the brain, like a muscle, becomes stronger with regular use. Activities such as reading, puzzles, playing music, learning new skills, or even exploring technology create new neural pathways, which help keep the brain sharp. It doesn't matter if the activity is simple or complex. Consistency is the key. Engaging in new experiences encourages the brain to adapt and grow, which supports long-term cognitive health. Seniors who challenge themselves mentally often experience more energy, better mood, and a greater sense of purpose because mental stimulation activates the brain's reward system, making daily life feel more fulfilling. Emotional well-being also significantly impacts health and independence. Stress, loneliness, and negative thoughts can weaken the immune system, disrupt sleep, increase inflammation, and reduce motivation to stay active. Seniors who experience long-term stress may struggle with blood pressure, heart issues, or fatigue, all of which can make daily living more difficult. This is why emotional resilience, being able to bounce back from challenges, plays such a vital role in longevity. Developing resilience involves staying hopeful, practicing gratitude, reframing negative thoughts, and focusing on personal strengths rather than limitations. Even small shifts in mindset can create noticeable improvements in mood and energy, allowing seniors to face each day with confidence instead of fear. Social connection is another critical component of mental well-being. Isolation is one of the most harmful experiences for older adults because it increases the risk of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and rapid physical deterioration. On the other hand, staying socially connected provides emotional support, mental engagement, and a sense of belonging. Regular conversations, shared meals, group activities, or even brief interactions with neighbors or family members can elevate mood and improve overall health. Seniors who maintain social relationships feel more motivated, more valued, and more capable of taking care of themselves. Human connection strengthens mental stability and provides encouragement during difficult times. Positive routines also help the mind stay calm and focused. Practices like journaling, deep breathing, prayer, or meditation reduce stress and promote mental clarity. These habits encourage relaxation, help regulate emotions, and support a balanced mindset throughout the day. When older adults create small, predictable routines, it reduces anxiety and offers a sense of control, which is empowering and stabilizing. A strong mind encourages healthier decision-making, whether it's staying active, choosing better foods, or maintaining good sleep habits. Ultimately, mental and emotional well-being influence every part of a senior's life. When the mind is strong, the body follows. A positive mindset increases motivation to move, eat well, and take care of one's health. Emotional balance strengthens the heart and immune system. Social connection protects cognitive health and enriches daily life. Together, these elements contribute to long-term independence, making it easier for seniors to maintain energy, confidence, and strength as they age. Staying socially engaged is one of the most powerful, yet underestimated habits for preserving independence, confidence, and overall well-being in older adults. As people age, life naturally becomes quieter, routines become smaller, and social circles may shrink. But loneliness and isolation can slowly weaken both the mind and body, increasing the risk of cognitive decline, depression, anxiety, poor sleep, weakened immunity, and faster physical aging. In contrast, seniors who stay connected, whether with family, friends, neighbors, or community groups, experience stronger emotional health, sharper memory, better mobility, and a greater sense of purpose. Social engagement acts like fuel for the brain and nourishment for the heart, supporting long-term independence in a way few other lifestyle habits can. Meaningful interactions provide mental stimulation, which keeps the mind active and alert. When seniors talk to others, share stories, laugh, or engage in conversation, the brain processes language, memory, attention, and emotional understanding, all of which strengthen cognitive function. This is why seniors who socialize regularly often have better memory, clearer thinking, and a more positive outlook on life. Even simple conversations can help prevent cognitive decline, because the brain thrives on communication and connection. Social engagement also reduces stress levels by lowering cortisol, a hormone that can damage the brain and weaken the immune system. When it stays elevated for long periods, being socially active also encourages physical movement, which supports independence. Whether it's walking to the market, attending a group activity, joining a community center, or meeting someone for a stroll, social habits often naturally include mobility. These small moments of movement add up and contribute to better balance, stronger muscles, and improved cardiovascular health. Seniors who connect with others often report feeling more motivated to stay active, eat better, and take care of their overall health because they feel accountable, supported, and encouraged. Emotional health is deeply tied to social interaction. Talking to someone who listens, understands, or simply shares a moment of kindness can lift mood, reduce feelings of sadness, and promote emotional resilience. Humans are designed for connection at every age, and older adults especially benefit from having emotional support. Social bonds help reduce anxiety, provide a sense of belonging, and offer comfort during stressful or difficult times. Seniors who maintain strong relationships are typically more optimistic, more engaged with life, and better equipped to face daily challenges. Engaging in hobbies and group activities also boosts brain health and emotional well-being. Whether it's joining a walking club, attending a religious gathering, participating in a senior exercise class, volunteering, gardening with neighbors, or taking up a creative hobby like painting or knitting, these activities create structure, joy, and fulfillment. The sense of contributing and being part of something meaningful can reignite passion, purpose, and motivation. Purpose is a major factor in longevity, and social engagement provides that sense of meaning naturally and consistently. Technology can also play an important role in maintaining social connections. Video calls, online classes, virtual communities, and messaging apps allow seniors to stay connected even when physical distance is a challenge. Learning simple technology skills can significantly reduce isolation and make it easier to communicate with loved ones. Seniors who adapt to technology often feel more independent, more confident, and more included in family activities and conversations.